Hello, Karen. Whose hair that was? It's not mine. Well, I'm doing the corner because that sword that's back there decided to, we'll say, shift. And it took out the corner and a few more things here. So I'm just tidying up his hairs. I don't know if you see it. Yeah, whatever. His hairs. Hair. Here. Hey, oh there, shiny little Lily. Just trying to see if you were still #1 fan. Because then the horns and everything would go off. Not really, but yeah. My corner's disarrayed, let's say. Anyway. Thanks for the 50 likes, shiny little Lily. #1 fan. I see you there now. I guess it took a second to catch up. Well, thank you very much for the likes. We are 63. I just came on. No special reason. Like I said, that sword in the background here in the corner decided to do its own thing and took out my little table here with stuff on it. I lit a candle, then I moved the candle over because I was here working and the road and fire don't go well together, so I had to move the candle, just put the candle back. Not that you guys are interested, but thought I had a big crystal inside this one chalice. I think I did. Found a spider. Well, anyway, I want to push that for that. Oh, the Mardi Gras beads in the chalice. I used that chalice a few times, years ago. But it's too light. A lot of altars are made of stone, a little bumpy. And the base is. I'll show you. The base is thin and tall and such. So it fell over easy. Still falls over easy. This one is pretty good. This one has a fatter base and a shorter stem. It's a little more stable. I got some glass ones. I got some wood ones. Depends what mood I'm using and what kind. I didn't see that number. Hashtag guys. I think it just flashed. I didn't see it. Did you hear me okay? It's the different light. I think you're seeing some of the top of the computer in the lower right hand corner. It's a small, oh no, it's not a small, it's a flat top touchscreen HP unit. It's old now, but when you get a good working one, it sticks around. It's good to a machine. It's been good to me. So I can't run live streaming on a couple places without freezing. I think it's the processors. If anybody wants to turn on the cam, feel free to go into that guest area. So I need some guests for moving up the ladder here at unow.com. Yeah, I added some lights to the background. I'm not finished. I like the blue background I had for a while there, but upkeep with that netting was too much. How's my weekend going? It's going okay. How's yours? Music too loud? Sounds a little loud. I whipped up this music years ago on an electronic machine. Yeah, so I know it's a little dark right now, the picture. Maybe it's not the top of the computer that you see. That's my tabletop, the corner. Trying to look where that candle is. I've been on fire before because of bonfires or candles. So when that happens and you start dancing around like you never moved before, you start to be careful. But are you popping in and out? Something shy, little lovey. So now I got the. Okay, you're back. What happens? You get bumped out or something, or? I hope to get a new machine sooner or later. I got a different machine I use for editing the videos. Unload it for candles. I like having these little tea lights around. A lot of people doing ritual, they don't think they're, hey, I could have used a tea light. You know, they think they're out of candles. If you don't want to use the metal, you just pop the candle out of the metal. They're good little things. And restart your phone. Oh, you seeing me on the phone? I'm a little mystic on the phone. I don't do that on my phone. Like tea lights, yeah. Been using them for years. They've gotten smaller. Yeah, people, you know, especially if you need a white candle, think of the tea lights. You don't have to go out and spend $20 for, you know, a special candle. You need a white candle. Just trying to pull this out. Sorry. Just got the urge. Squish it down. Maybe that one don't want to come out. You want that one stuck. It's hot here. You hear my fan in the background? Yeah. Don't worry, I'll use that wax and something else. Yeah. Ah, your son's using your tablet. I hear you. Yeah, so the wax is melting. It's so hot here in the Mid-South USA. Oh, there we go. Ta-da. Well, I'm just thinking, a lot of people asking me technical questions lately. And it's like, don't worry so much about the technical side of things. Just go out there and do things. You know, go out and worship where you want to worship. You know, do the magic you want to do. You know, people trying to make it too technical. Sure, there's certain days that magic works better. But, yeah, if you want to do it, do it. If you need a white candle, there you go. You don't need anything special. Use your white candle. You know, you don't want the metal on it, take the metal off. It's good to do basically the same thing. Now, if you need a human fat, you know, candle, you know, there's no substitutes. Just kidding you. Just kidding you. It's from a movie. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm on your TV. Yeah, I see those numbers once in a while, you know, in the, you know, dashboard areas of YouTube. You know, it shows you the TV parts. You know, that people have looked at you on, so something like that. So, you guys hear me? I'm just using this blue ball microphone. I might be trying YouTube live on the telephone. Anytime I might be trying that. Because this computer, like I said, you know, it's just slow. It's a good computer, but it's slow. You know, it gets the internet stuff done, except for live streaming, apparently. Always freezes on YouTube for some reason, no matter what I do. Even when I use other computers. I got another computer that looked a little bit better, you know, streaming, but it got too hot and shut down, so that's not a very likely candidate. Then I got the computer I use my I do my video editing on. It's okay. It's just, you know, I'm set up to do live streams. Yeah, sure. You know, people. Yeah, I'm sure you can strain your eyes using just the telephone to look at things for too long. So that means you're watching us for a while. Thank you very much. Anybody got a question before I lay out this spread in general? Have I updated what? The YouTube app or what? I think I saw where it goes. Maybe I gotta move the candle up here. It's a good place. Well, it's like the cards actually. See, now it's just cleaning up the place. Now I got wax. I gotta wait for the wax to dry. Yeah, so have I uploaded it? The new YouTube app? I think so. I think it's current. I got a set of cards out here. Anyway, looks like it's a good day to do something fun. Like I said, I just laid these out in general, wondering how the day's going. And I got wax poured on my hands, so I'm waiting for that to get hard. Anyway, do something childlike. Some lady might, you know, be the way of you making some money today. No, it's the end of the day for a lot of folks. I'm surprised showing that. Well, I guess there's certain parts of the world where things are still happening. It's a good time to think of somebody tonight, this morning. So, and if you want to do some sort of magic, well, it's probably a good time to call someone back to you. That's probably what I would do, you know, by this recommendation. If I'm thinking about somebody I haven't heard from in a while, you know, I might choose to do it tonight. It's tonight for me. Cheers. Little Nader, 728 tens. First time here on YouTube. Well, welcome. I add that little pop-up. Say, welcome you here. Really? We're glad you're here. The tea wax, the tea light wax, feels a little gummy to me. A little different. You guys can call someone back. If it's been a couple years, yeah, I'd say that. You know, but if it's, you know, fairly recent, that's not it. Just fiddling with that wax. Something different with the wax. Wonder if they did something with the recipe. It was greasy, not waxy. I'm not doing readings here, not necessarily. Unless we have a question or something, I'll take a peek. Not just doing general readings or anything like that. Just something I do. Have you, shy little lovey? Been hearing that a lot lately. Yeah. Going to be adding a little more light here. Might move Maggie a little bit. Might move Maggie closer to the camera. Everybody's quiet. Meditation moment, I'm sure. Well, let's take a little peek in general for Aquarius. Make sure that candle's not doing something it's not supposed to. There's something with that wax. Something's different about the wax. I don't mind using commercial products as long as they don't start cheating. You know, they always want that dollar, you know, save a nickel, save a penny to make your product a piece of crap, you know. We're going to take a little peek at Aquarius General. What is it? You only got a week left of the month. Maybe I should be going to eat here. I'm going to eat after this, and then maybe I'll come back on, okay? Yeah. Now I'm wondering whether to do July or August. I'm just going to do Aquarius for the rest of the week till the end of the month. I'm going to take a look general. Remember, if you want an explanation of every card, excuse me, you know, I don't do it like that. I look at the questions, you know, I look at the outcomes and stuff, you know, say, well, you know, that card means such and such and such. No, I don't do readings like that. I just go to that special place. I've been doing it since the 70s professionally, so what the heck. Just counts. So how's Aquarius going to do for the end of the month? Let's take a peek. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, share the video, or share this, whatever. Become a fan. You want me to do this, become a fan. I'm going to do it anyway. But, you know. Become a fan. You know, we got to set some ground rules. Right? Aquarius. In general speaking, remember, readings are for entertainment purposes only. Not everything I say will pertain to each and every one of you. So if you feel a little tingle, little twitch, little touches in on the inside, that's what I'm saying. It's for you. But anyway, this is for Aquarius. The end of the month here, the end of July. So you're making more money, so that's cool. Remember, I always mention money because that's that's the subject of the hunt. You know, that's what you go out there for. You don't go after, you know, livestock or whatever to survive. You have to go out after that silly dollar, right? Yeah. So anyway, yeah, the end of the month, next week or so, it looks like a good time to go ahead and make some money. But you know, you got the other guy here who is trying to take that money. So if you make some money, Aquarius, you might want to keep it to yourself. You know, trying to decide on somebody. Well, you're probably going to make that decision by the end of the month. Somebody, not something. You're looking to get something special, something you deserve. You know, it feels like you might be working, you know, your butt off, and you deserve to have a little something, even if it's, you know, if it's a new car or something. Well, congratulations, go for it. Don't feel guilty, and happy Aquarius. The lady is in charge for the end of the month, Aquarius. So. Become a fan. Oh, I'll turn on my other lights later. You're about money? Yeah. No, you need it, all right? You know, we're not silly. You know, we understand. You need it. You need it. You know, doesn't matter where you get. Well, I guess it does matter where you get it, but you need it. You know, to keep a roof over your head and food in your belly, keep your family fed. You know, can't go out there and hunt a deer or even pick up one that's been hit by a car because they want that darn dollar and they'll charge you so much money if you pick up a deer. You know, deer we want to go through the circle. Yeah. No, that's the thing about the hunting regulations here in the U.S. You know, you can't. You know, I can't get a piece of string, put a hook metal on it, and put a worm on it, and throw it in the water, and catch supper. You know, I don't like fish anymore. But, yeah, we'll come over to you and throw you in jail or something. It's ridiculous. That's true, you say. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if it's to that comment. Anyway, my stomach is reminding me I haven't eaten since, gosh, I think last night after midnight time. I'm going to close this out now. I'll probably be back in a little while. Go eat something. Gonna probably turn on some more lights. Maybe not. I don't know. Remember to fan me here on younow.com. What are you saying? Yeah, everyone needs money to live. Yeah. No matter how much you say they don't, you know. Yeah, I've been through that, several times. Oh, love will pay for everything. No, it don't. No matter what you're thinking, no, it don't. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if this pops up on YouTube, please remember to subscribe, like, and comment, and click that thumbs up. That's the same thing like. But anyway, let's end this right now. I'm going to go grab me some grindage, and we'll probably be back. Adios. Arrivederci, ciao, sayonara, and goodbye.